discuss all about lymphatic disorder. Lymphatic disorder refer to diseases that affect the lymphatic system, the network of tissue, vessels, and organ that more affect specific fluid called lymph throughout the body. How do you treat lymphatic issue? Treatment may include compression bandage, massage, compression stockings, and careful skincare. And the next is lymphadenitis. Lymphadenitis is the medical term for enlargement in one or more lymph nodes, usually due to the infection. What causes lymphadenitis? Lymphadenitis occurs when one or more lymph nodes are infected by a bacteria, virus, or a fungus.
Lymphangitis. Lymphangitis is the inflammation of lymphatic vessel as a result of bacterial infection. Appears as painful red streak under the skin. Lymphangitis is the inflammation of lymphatic vessels which are responsible for carrying lymph or a clear fluid containing white blood cells throughout the body. It often occurs as a result of an infection, and symptoms may include red streak under the skin, swelling, and tenderness. Next is lymphedema. Lymphedema is swelling of tissues with lymph caused by obstruction or excision of lymphatic vessels. Lymphedema is a condition characterized by swelling in certain parts of the body, usually in arms or legs, due to the accumulation of lymph fluid. This can happen when the lymphatic system is damaged or disrupted, often as a result of surgery, radiation, therapy, infection, or other medical conditions. Lymphedema may cause discomfort and limited mobility, and it requires management to reduce swelling and improve the quality of life for those affected. Treatment may involve compression therapy, exercise, and other measures to help alleviate symptoms.
Lymphoma, a neoplastic disease of lymphoid tissue. Lymphomas refers to types of cancers that begins in the lymphatic system when abnormal white blood cells grows. These are the signs and symptoms of lymphomas. May include fever, night sweats, itchy skin, shortness of breath, unexplained weight loss, and fatigue.
Immunity. The Latin term immunis, meaning exam, is the source of the English word immunity, meaning the state of protection from infection, disease, or the ability to resist the harmful effects of microorganisms and other foreign substances. There are two types of immunity: the innate immunity and the adaptive immunity. The innate immunity is the first line of defense. The examples are the skin, tears, mucus, and saliva, while the adaptive immunity is the second line of defense, and the example is the antibodies. Ano nga ba connect ng lymphatic system sa immunity? The lymphatic system plays a crucial role in the immunity by transporting lymph. Ang lymph is a fluid na nagko-contain ng white blood cells, antibodies at iba pang immune cells at tinatransport niya ito sa ating buong katawan, and the lymphatic vessel naman ay siya yung nag-filter at nag-drain ng mga excess fluid galing sa tissues at dinadala niya ito papuntang lymph nodes kung saan dito nagsisimula ang immune responses. Si immune ang nagde-detect at lumalaban sa mga infections, pathogens at mga abnormal cells. And being immune is the outcome of having immunity.
Specificity, ability of adaptive immunity to recognize a particular substance. So, it is the ability to correctly identify individuals without a particular condition. It is also the proportion of true negative. Being specific reduces false negative and more reliable in ruling out the presence of disease. So the next is memory. Ability of adaptive immunity to remember previous encounters with a particular substance. Thus, future responses are faster, stronger, and long-lasting. So memory involves three main stages. Encoding, which is the processing of information, storage, retaining encoded information, and retrieval, recalling stored information. So, it is the process of retaining and recalling past experiences, knowledge, or skill. Memory can be short-term or long-term, and some factors can influence its performance like age, health, and environment. Memory can also be affected by disorders such as Alzheimer's disease and amnesia. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle with proper nutrition, sleep, and regular exercise can enhance memory.
Interferons. Interferons are proteins that protect the body against viral infections. Interferons are produced by cells in response to viral presence and help protect nearby cells by inhibiting viral replication and boosting the immune response, thus limiting the spread of viruses within the body. Complement. Complement refers to a group of 20 or so proteins that circulate in the blood in an active form. When activated, these proteins work together in a cascade of reactions, ultimately leading to the destruction of pathogens, aiding in inflammation and enhancing the overall immune response against foreign substances in the body.
Good morning. I am Romer Jane A. Pilas, and I am from Group 6. I am tasked to discuss about body-mediated immunity and IgG. So, yung body-mediated immunity is effective against extracellular antigens such as bacteria, viruses, outside cells, and toxins. So, nilalabanan niya yung mga foreign antigens or yung mga antigens na nag-originate sa labas ng ating body such as bacteria, viruses, and toxins. It's also involved in allergic reactions. So, parang involved din siya sa mga allergic reactions. Mamaya tingnan natin kung ano nga bang antibody yung responsible for allergic reactions. So, yung body-mediated immunity is our defense mechanism. So, once in-sense ang body natin, especially yung brain natin na may nag-i-invade na microorganism sa katawan natin, isa sa mga i-stimulate dito is yung lymphocytes natin or B cells. Siya yung may stimulate na nagpo-produce ng mga antibodies. Si neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes ay galing lahat yan kay white blood cells. They are all responsible to defend our body, pero may kanya-kanya silang role. So, going back to the topic, yung body-mediated immunity is yun yung tinatawag na antibodies, also known as antibodies, na nire-release ng katawan once may invasion. So, yun yung nire-release ng katawan natin once na may invasion, yung antibodies. So, we have 5 antibodies which is gamete. Si IgG, ito yung pinaka-abundant na antibodies. Yan lang ang antibody na kayang pumasok sa placenta ng mother para ma-protect si baby. So, yung IgG, may long-term protection din siya, which is, for example, nagkaroon ka ng chickenpox in the past and sinasabi nila na magkakaroon ka ulit ng chickenpox, which is hindi totoo yun kasi kapag once nagkaroon ka ng chickenpox in the past, hindi ka na ulit magkakaroon ng chickenpox in the present because yung IgG parang meron na yung antibody para sa chickenpox, para hindi na ulit yung chickenpox na yun sa body mo. So, yun yung IgG. Parang it remains on your body and it protects you from the previous infection. So, next is yung IgA. Pinaprotect ka niya against any respiratory infection, urinary infection, or gastro tract infection. So, yun sa may digestive tract infection. For example, may UTI ka, yung IgA yung responsible dyan. Then, kapag naka-ingest ka ng spoiled food or nakapain ka ng spoiled food or maduming food, IgA yung responsible doon para hindi ka magkaroon ng diarrhea or responsible din siya sa protection ng newborn child. Since di pa kaya ng baby na mag-produce on his own, IgA ang responsible through mom's breast milk para ma-avoid ang further infection na possible niya makuha outside the womb. Yun yung IgA. So, sa IgM naman, ito yung first antibody na lalaban sa bacterial or viral infection. Basta yun yung pinakasasalo sa lahat. Yun, IgM. So, next is the IgE. So, sa IgE naman, ito yung lumalaban sa any allergic reaction ng katawan. For example, allergic ka sa flowers dust, nakagat ka ng venom ng bees, IgE ang responsible dun. Or yung, for example, may taong ay allergic sa mani. Kapag kunyari, na nakakain siya ng mani, IgE yung mag-trigger ng body natin para mag-produce ng histamine. And then, doon na makikreate or magsisilabasan yung mga symptoms ng allergy mo, ganun. And yung IgD naman is hindi pa naman to blurred pa siya, parang hindi pa clear yung function niya, pero may ambag din siya sa immune regulation, pero hindi pa siya clear because it's under investigation pa lang. So, yun yung 5 na antibodies. So, eto nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, which is yung IgG. If further explain lang natin because it is my topic. So, IgG activates complement, increases phagocytosis, can cross placenta, thus can provide immune protection to the fetus and newborn. So, yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina na ito lang yung antibody na nakakapasok sa fetus or sa placenta ng mommy to the fetus, and then mag-create siya ng protection para sa baby. So, responsible din siya for RH reactions. Next, sabi ko kanina, it is the most abundant in our bloodstream and provide specific long-lasting protection against pathogens. They remain in the bloodstream. So, ito yung pinaka-abundant, provide specific long-lasting protection. Yun nga, yung kapag na-infect ka na, hindi ka na magkakaroon ulit kasi long-lasting yung protection niya. Or nakagawa na siya ng antibody para sa specific na sakit na yon, and then hindi ka na magkakaroon kasi they remain in your bloodstream. Next, can cross placenta from pregnant person to, okay, yun, natapos na yun. So, IgG can tag pathogens for destruction by immune cells. This process is known as opsonization, enhances the recognition of pathogen by phagocytes. Yung phagocytes is yun yung kumakain sa mga pathogen para hindi sila makapaminsala sa mga cells natin or hindi nila maskira yung mga cells ng host nila. So, yun yung responsible dun is IgG. Next is can also neutralize the harmful effects of viruses and bacteria. So, nababawasan niya or naprevent niya yung harmful effects ng viruses and bacteria na hindi niya naprevent niya yung pag-damage or pag-enter niya sa host cells, sa cells ng mga biktima niya or naprevent ng IgG yung mga pathogens na mag-enter sa cell ng can also neutralize the harmful effects of viruses and bacteria, preventing pathogens from entering of damaging host cells. So, nape-prevent niya yung pathogens or this mga viruses or bacteria from entering or para nape-prevent niyang pumasok yung mga viruses sa cells ng host or nape-prevent niyang ma-damage yung cells ng mga host or ng mga tao.
Next, we have IgA or immunoglobulin A. It is an antibody blood protein that's part of your immune system. IgA is found in mucous membranes, especially in the respiratory and digestive tracts. It is also found in saliva, tears, and breast milk. Your body makes IgA and other type of antibodies to help fight off sickness. In IgA, we can all have IgA deficiency. Having an IgA deficiency means that you have low levels of or no IgA in your blood. Researchers have linked IgA deficiency to autoimmune health problems. These are health problems that cause your body's immune system to attack your body by mistake. IgA deficiency is a health problem that is passed down through families in about 1 in 5 cases. This means it is genetic. In rare cases, it can be caused by medicines you are taking. And now we're down to the last antibody, which is the IgM or the immunoglobulin M. It is found mainly in blood and lymph fluid. This is the first antibody the body makes when it fights a new infection. IgM not only serves as the first line of host defense against infections, but also plays an important role in immune regulation and immunological tolerance. For many years, IgM is thought to function by binding to antigen and activating complement system.
Cell-mediated immunity or CMI is an immune response that does not involve antibodies but rather involves the activation of macrophages and NK cells, the production of antigen-specific cytotoxic T lymphocytes, and the release of various cytokines in response to an antigen. Cellular immunity protects the body by first activating antigen-specific cytotoxic T lymphocytes that are able to destroy body cells, displaying epitopes of foreign antigen on their surface, such as virus-infected cells, cells with intracellular bacteria, and cancer cells displaying tumor antigens. Second, activating macrophages and NK cells, enabling them to destroy intracellular pathogens. And third, stimulating cells to secrete a variety of cytokines that influence the function of other cells involved in adaptive immune responses and innate immune responses. Cell-mediated immunity is directed primarily microbes that survive in phagocytes and microbes that infect non-phagocytic cells. It is most effective in destroying virus-infected cells, intracellular bacteria, and cancers. It also plays a major role in delayed transplant rejection. Immunotherapy is a type of cancer treatment. It uses substances made by the body or in a laboratory to boost the immune system and help the body find and destroy cancer cells. Immunotherapy can treat many different types of cancer. It can maybe used alone or in combination with chemotherapy and or other cancer treatments. The immune system consists of a complex process that your body uses to fight cancer. This process involves cells organs, and proteins. Cancer can commonly get around many of the immune system's natural defenses, allowing cancer cells to continue to grow. Different types of immunotherapy works in different ways. Some immunotherapy treatments help the immune system stop or slow the growth of cancer cells. Other helps the immune system destroy cancer cells or stop the cancer from spreading to other parts of the body. The different types of immunotherapy includes monoclonal antibodies and immune checkpoint inhibitors, non-specific immunotherapies, oncolytic virus therapy, T-cell therapy, cancer vaccines, and the type of immunotherapy.